Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Pundit to Sri Ramakrishna is asking, is there no way for us then? Because Sri Ramakrishna is telling, in the reasoning and arguing, the more you read the scriptures, you'll be engaged in reasoning, and just a childlike faith will take you so smoothly. The more you enter into the just a little understanding of what God is, the eternal existence, and the whole of this relative existence bound by time and space. This is material world. Beyond is the spiritual world. In the ocean of spiritual world, there are here and there some universes, the material world, bound by time and space. It is relativity is there, here, there, now and then. Multifariousness is there. There it is one homogeneous, seamless existence in which here and there, like speck in a ocean, universes appear and disappear time and again. So this understanding, I have three bodies, gross, subtle and causal, because of which I am passing through the three levels of consciousness, waking, dreaming and deep sleep. Beyond the three bodies is my spiritual existence. Same way the universe is there with three layers, gross, subtle and causal. Beyond that is the absolute existence, the God impersonal. The God impersonal is consciousness, pure consciousness. He can appear to you in any form because He is unlimited. He can take any form you like, so that you will be able to interact. Your nature, the basic nature of a jiva cannot be changed, but God can change Himself to suit everyone's tendency to reach Him somehow. So the ladder, someone may use a ladder, someone may use a rope to climb, someone may hold on to the trees and climb a hill. So various ways, somehow or the other, to reach the summit is the most important part. So God, who is in the topmost summit, He is able to see all. Accordingly, He will arrange for all. Look here, I am here. So in different ways, He will be providing the path to them according to where they are stationed, what is their status. Some may be having more strength, somebody may be having less strength. Accordingly, God understands, like a mother understands the children's deficiencies. So this much understanding is sufficient of the whole scriptures. Shankaracharya, that's why he says in a simple way, Shlokardhena pravakshami yaduktam grantha kotivi. What is told in crores of koti, in the crores of books, I will tell in half a sentence. Brahma satyam jagan mithya jivo brahmaiva napara. The world you are seeing is the manifestation of the absolute, and you are seeing, because of your vision defect, you are seeing a multifarious universe, just like you see mind in the dream as a universe. Because meditations are going on, that meditations you are able to observe when you enter into the dream state. And what is story the mind is calculating, you think it to be real. It's all mind, play of mind. Except mind, nothing is there. Like that, you are here, you are seeing multifarious universe, and it is one God who is appearing in that form to you. Enlightened soul sees all, he knows, this So many forms it has taken, one substance. He knows the substance. Like gold, so many ornaments are kept. The goldsmith comes and says, yes, all are gold. So gold is seen by the goldsmith. Ornaments and ornamentation is seen by other people. Like that, we go on contemplating. They go on telling, you are divine. This world is divine. Realize that. So this simple way, so Sri Ramakrishna says, so he is asking, the scriptures need not, there is no much reading is necessary. It will lead to unnecessary, unwanted confusions and lot of argumentations. If he is like this, what is that? What is that? If that is like this, what? Because man is endowed with an intellect which always has the power of discrimination. And there is an urge to know. And whole world in which we are living is governed by the law and order. So this law is within the time and space, to time and space bound. Anything goes according to logic. Logical understanding is possible in this world. That's why we are able to utilize all the resources available in the universe, make our vehicles, make our comfortable living homes. All this we are able to because of the problem. We have the power of logic. Oh, if I mix this with that, it has to become hard like this. So these things, simple things, it's possible in this world of time and space. There it is beyond time and space. In the world of spirit, this is world of matter. Matter undergoes logic. Spirit doesn't want logic. It is love absolute. It is bliss absolute. It is peace absolute. There is no this and that, one homogeneous existence. If you want to remain separate from it, even within, you will be like ice in water. Not different from it, but distinct from it. That's all. As ice, you'll be experiencing the ocean. It's vast ocean, various types of waves coming and going. Each, just like in dream, mind is creating a world. You can create your own world there of your choices. That absolute also can present itself in various ways. Look, you are able to think like that, I am able to present like this. So many ways. You will be seeing wonderful as your levels of consciousness change. Like climbing down, climbing up, like going in the lift. From each level of consciousness, you'll be seeing a new world, new world, new world. So this is what happens. These are called, the higher levels of consciousness are called Samadhi Sthiti. Present level, we are passing through only Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti, waking, dreaming and deep sleep. Master, yes, there is the path of discrimination. In a song occurs the line, ask our son discrimination about the truth. The way lies through discrimination, renunciation and passionate yearning for God. Here comes into the picture. The way lies through the discrimination. Nitya Vastu Viveka. We will discriminate, constantly discriminate. Oh, this is anitya, this is going to end, this is going to end. All my relationship, all my possessions, everything has an end. But I, the one who is identified with this body, and every jiva is independent of the body, is eternal. The objects are eternal because it's manifestation of the Absolute. It returns back to the Absolute. Only it is projecting tamas aspect of the Prakriti. My mind is sattva aspect of Prakriti. This is tamasic aspect of Prakriti because form is of Prakriti, content is of Chaitanya. The inner content, the body is able to move, my senses are able to perceive, mind is able to understand. So these things are happening because of the conscious, the inner content. And its content cannot be one pointed or one spot content, like water in a jar. It must be pervading. It must pervade the mind because mind has to be conscious. It has to pervade senses. Senses has to be conscious. Everything what exists is pervaded by it. And even the matter is able to reveal itself. I am here. Because it is pervaded by consciousness. It is pervaded by God. So God is consciousness. So this discrimination between Nitya and Anitya, eternal. And what do we do? Renunciation. Renunciation is not the renunciation of objects, not the renunciation of the relationships. They will remain as they are. Objects will remain. My attachment to it only is renounced. I take care of it. I serve. I love. I move about. But no attachment. No attachment to anything. But concern is there. Responsibility is there. Duty is there. Without attachment. This is the knack of working in the world. The whole of Bhagavad Gita, if you analyze, he goes on giving only this one fact: you have to live in this world. Live unstained. How to live unstained? You cannot avoid anything. You cannot avoid because your life. Life needs all things to live. And nature has provided. And do it. But don't get stained by the actions. Karma should not bind you. You must be doing karma. Karmasu kaushalam. What is that kaushalam? Yoga karmasu kaushalam. Yoga karmasu kaushalam. The skill in working without getting stained is be in the state of yoga. Be in the state of yoga. Be internally united to God and externally be doing the work. As long as you live, till the last day of your life. Even eating is an action, work. Sleeping is action, waking is action. Everything is action. Action needs, but you are internally, you, independent of body, is always leaning on the Lord and participating, making this body-mind complex a center of existence. You are expressing through the center of body. You are all pervading, but expressing at one place. Now you see how it is possible. The television, the broadcasting is all pervading. It simply goes, keep on going, each channel. And wherever there is the TV set, it manifests there. It shines forth. It gives what is going on. It is the all-pervading TV broadcasting has made the television set as the center of its working. Each center, it is expressing through each center, each unit, television unit, how it is all pervading, manifesting through a point. Like the Chaitanya is expressing through this bodily existence. The Vishwa Chaitanya is expressing in this body as the Vyashti Chaitanya, individual consciousness. All pervading consciousness is here individual consciousness, as if it is cut into a piece and made small because of the limitations of the body. So it appears to be limited. It's all pervading, but just like mind is cosmic mind. Oh, mind is cosmic mind. If anybody does hear anything, I cannot I cannot know. Even if he does hear, I cannot know. It touches, I can know. Because my mind is pervading up to mind that is pervading, I am able to occupy it and say, my mind, up to the boundary of the body. In whatever position I am there, the bodily existence, the body, pervading the body, that area of mind I am taking as my mind. So, matter also, whole universe is one matter. But this bodily existence, the matter, I occupy and say, I am this. But one day you will expand to the cosmic level to say, I am this whole universe. The consciousness is, if I dissolve the individual consciousness that pervading this body, I am the universal consciousness. I am identifying with microcosm, I will be the macrocosm in this whole universe. I pervade everyone. I am there in every body. What would be that state of experience? Being yourself, the universal consciousness. It is equal to being God, who is pervading everything. You are one with God at that time. So, Sri Ramakrishna is telling, yes, there is the path of discrimination. In the song comes, through discrimination, renunciation of ego and attachments. Not the object, not the relatives, not the friends, not the duties, nothing is renounced. Renouncing of attachment to objects and people. Love is replaced by love rather, to be more specific. My attachment is converted into pure love, which doesn't seek anything, which doesn't say, you are mine, you belong to God, so also I. I love you, now seeing God in you. That love, pure love, which seeks no enjoyments anytime. The passionate yearning for God. Mumukshutva, moksham ichuhu, mumukshuhu. A person who is intensely desiring for liberation, for realizing God, for realizing self, is called mumukshu. That longing, yearning for God. Unless a man practices discrimination, he cannot utter the right words. Unless a man practices discrimination, he cannot utter the right words. Practices discrimination. This is this, this is this. He is able to discriminate everything. Why far away? Just if I tell a tumbler, if I tell a pen, if I tell a book, how clear it is in mind. There is, it is pen. The moment you see, identify. But when you come, what is my mind? I don't know what is mind exactly. What are the sense organs? Where are they? How they are? I cannot know. But I am using it every day. As much using a pen, I am using my senses and mind. They are all instruments. But I don't know what it is. So vague understanding is there, mind means. I have a mind, that's all. My mind is not good. My mind is very pleasant today. That much of mind. What is mind? Can I pass through? Can I transcend the mind and go beyond? Can I control the mind? Shamadama. Is really my mind my servant? Is it an instrument independent of me which I can handle? How do I identify with that myself as if I am the mind? So, mind we don't know. So, exactly what am I? What is this mind? You have to slowly, then once the discrimination begins, Viveka, Viveka makes every bit clear. Why you are here, how you are here, where you have to go, what is this body, what is this universe, what is the beyond. All this becomes clear, clear, clear. When the storm comes and raises the sand or the mud or the soil, dust, when it raises, nothing can be seen. Or in the morning hours, when fog is there, nothing, not even only whiteness. Many times when we go to hilly regions, we can't drive anymore. I'm passing through a cloud. Another vehicle coming, he puts on his headlight, but till very close, we can't see the headlight also. So thick will be fog. You can't see anything. But as the slowly sun rises, warmth increases, you see the fog is dissolved. Every object can be clearly seen. Like that, Viveka makes us clearly see everything in discrimination. Viveka, discrimination means Viveka. Then you will utter right words. One time after expounding religion at great length, Pundit Shamadhyai said, God is dry. He reminded me of a man who once said, my uncle's cowshed is full of horses. Now does anyone keep horses in cowshed? With a smile, you have become chanabara, a Bengali sweetmeat made up of cheese, first fried in butter and then soaked in syrup. Chanabara, fried in butter. You have, Sri Ramakrishna is telling to Yam, you have become, no, he is telling to Pandit, you have become like chanabara, fried in butter. Now it will be good for you and for others as well if you are soaked in syrup for a few days. Just a few days. Pandit smiling. How the examples they give you, see. You are ready to dive into the spiritual experience. You have known everything, scriptures you have read all these years, taught to people, showed the path, and you are going on telling. When do we exactly get perfection in even schools and studies? We study mathematics, this, that. When do we, even music, when exactly do you get perfection is when you start teaching. It will be so clear. As you teach, you have to contemplate on the reality. You have to contemplate on the things, what is happening. So that makes a lot of difference. The clear understanding comes when you begin to teach. But it remains at the understanding level. It doesn't enter into realization. I may teach the triangle with the Pythagoras theorem. All only theory. When we get down into the practical aspect, to build things, to design things, there you see how practically you are entering into it. Each time you have to refer, each time you have to see. So here, when you enter into practicality, it becomes absolutely perfect and clear. You see, when I was in a college, in our hostel we were teaching. I was a brahmachari. At that time, the students used to learn in Polytechnic and engineering college. Polytechnic students go along with the practice, and engineering students go with the theory only. In the end, a radio is there, an electronic engineer comes, I say, it's gone wrong, can you correct it? No, I can design a radio for you, but I cannot repair it. This Polytechnic student, he says, give me, just now I am repaired and give you. This is the difference between going with practical and without practical. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.